Hello, Final Fantasy 14 players. It's CS Naturez back at it again with another one. So your boy is basically going to tell you who I am. Hi, my name is Len. I am a toxic drama generator, and your boy is basically generating a lot of toxic stuff that comes from Final Fantasy, most likely in Party Finder and Party Finder stories that is coming into my comments. By the way, don't forget to link those. Or before we start, make sure you give your boy a like, okay? And don't forget to also subscribe to my channel. Because, your boy's coming out with more content the more we get popular, you know what I mean? So most likely this is all going to be Final Fantasy 14 content anyway. If you got any more dramas out there for me, don't forget to link it down below in the comment section for your boy. Your boy is always ready to read and always ready to put his insight and his ideas into your drama. So, in other words, let's get to the content that we're doing today. So this legendary comment right here, I know you guys already saw before, and those of you guys who is new, I already read this comment out, but if you want to pause and read, you could pause and read it. But the thing is, I'm not reading this one. This legendary comment is what started the whole thing, basically. They're not bad, it's just that it's really good, right? But let's read the update version. Let me go ahead and read it for you. I went into PF to help a group with a clear for one page run, and this Picto kept dying to almost every single raid wide. It was abundantly clear they were the clear for one, and they kept screaming mid every time they would die to a raid wide. Please use your mid. Healers mid. Meanwhile, no one else is dying. After 2 wipes where the Picto has died 6 total times, 3 times each wipe, I was starting to thinking, what the f is going on? And it was like, it looked like one of our healers thought the same thing because healer piped up and says, why are you wearing 690 artifact gear? At this point, the group is pissed at the Picto and his friend, but the Picto and his friend were trying to defend this BS answer. Like the ally requirement is just a suggestion and respectfully, you don't pay my sub. Mind you, this was 2 days ago. So it's like 4 weeks into the tier, and this Picto highest eye level piece was a 720 tome accessory and the 700 tome piece weapon, right? Which is the rest of it is just 690 accessory and the artifact gear. Both the healers typed, fuck this, at the same time, and the group disbanded. LOL, it's a crazy world out there. I cannot believe it. You telling me, you as a Pictomancer, coming in here with 790 gear, a 700 weapon, and 1 accessory that's 720. And you saying that that's supposed to be a requirement or a suggestion? Like, you telling me that the our level requirement is a suggestion. What is a non-suggestion is going into a fight with a lower eye level gear into the damn fight. I mean, like, do you not see how many people has died to raid wise because of the fact that it wins bad gear? I mean, like, have you not seen players die because of the fact that, they went in there and on top of that, you don't even have the extreme weapon. Like, where's the extreme weapon at? Where's your 710 extreme weapon, brother? Where's that at? Like, where is that at? Like, that would have saved you from dying, probably. You picked the Mancer and your friend is a disgrace to Final Fantasy 14. Your friend mostly, who basically watched you die multiple times and not know that you're supposed to have gear, while y'all both sitting there on your asses thinking that maybe I could just say this bullshit and get away with it. But at the same time, you're not going to get away with it because everybody going to get pissed off at you, and good luck getting those players back because, to be honest, if that was me, you would have been blacklisted ASAP. And on top of that, for players who go into N1S like this, I'm gonna give you guys a fair ass warning. If you go into N1S just like this, you was asking to die. And on top of that, if you're gonna be bad at mechanics, don't even raid, bro. Don't even. Like, you can't look rich and look like a poor ass motherfucker that just got gear off of the damn freaking side of the road or in the junk garbage aisle of the fucking map. Like, bitch, what the fuck is you doing? And on top of that, it's like, you're not even melded. I don't even want to check your food. You probably use carrot pudding from last tier. I don't even want to check you. Because I know if I check you, I will be even more pissed off because the fact that you're not only hindering the damage, but you're also hindering everybody else from doing the mechanic correctly. And on top of that, being healthy and on the safety side, at least drop to halfway down on your HP and not full on get fucking one-shotted because of the fact that you wearing poor gear. Like, that's kind of stupid. I mean, learn how to play your class as a pick though. Like, you literally got self-mitigation for yourself. But you could also turn that self-mitigation into a team mitigation, which is called Tempra Grassa. Basically taking away your 10% shield, which is true, but it gives mitigation to everybody else. And on top of that, you got Addle, which is basically not used for this tier, but 5% is always better than 0. All right. This is good for magic mitigation, for magic raid wise. If it's not magic, then shoot, 5% is better than 0. Like I said, you better use this. Shoot. And don't rely on your freaking shield heal to mitigate, because to be honest, feints are supposed to be using this raid tier because it's super hot, this raid tier, and it's super needed to have a melee so you can have a good feint, right? Feint is mostly for physical raid wise, and it's very useful this tier. And look how I mitigate. All I do is do Tempra Grassa, put on everybody else. And for the raid wide, shoot, look at the bottom of my damn screen, boy. Because if you don't know, now you know. You can't always rely on shield healers to always protect you. This is the exact reason why everybody else gotta pitch in, right? It's not just a shield healer. And on top of that, let's go ahead and peek at my gear. You think I'm going to get into Savage like this? I mean, look at this Paladin, for example. Just straight up just died. And on top of that, you know damn well if I go in like that, I would straight up just die immediately, ASAP, and get blacklisted. Like, literally, I would have to be on my knees begging for gear. Like, literally. And on top of that, if you don't want to beg for gear, shoot, I had to join the FC. Look at me. I had to be in the FC to able to get gear like that. Because without friends, child, raiding would be hard as fuck for me. And I would never be anywhere near this because I don't craft. Knowing your poor characteristic ass, you're going to be right here on your knees getting to work on 2 couples. Honestly, I don't know why people like this exist. I don't know why they think that they could try out a damn Savage. But the thing is, don't even try something that you know you're not going to be able to do in the future. And on top of that, even though it's supposed to be a welcome Savage or welcome back to Savage, don't be very into like the requirement of the eye level and try to be cheap. Because if you try to be cheap, later on in time, you're going to have to buy the gear any damn way. So you're going to have to pick a poison either way. So other than that, I think I'm done talking about that. I think I already destroyed this damn pick though. So, yeah. Goodbye, everybody. I will see you guys later. Have an amazing day. All right. I love you guys. Peace out. Mwah.